Hey, it's Alan with TGG. We're here with Sandesh to do a Despia profile for the release of the new structure deck. Sandesh, how's it going?
I'm pretty good. This is just like version 1 of the deck. I'm like trying things out right now, so we'll see how this goes.
Sure, let's get into the deck profile.
Cool. So first of all, the deck is really different now. So we play 3 Aliber. Very different, right? No. This is the same thing, but it's better now because it's a 1-card starter rather than like you having to need other cards to play with Aliber. You search this, you search Brand of Fusion and pop off. I changed Tragedy from 3 to 2 because with 2 Tragedy, you can use Brand of Fusion to get the effect now, so you don't need to see it in your hand to activate it. I play 1 Adlib, 1 Dramaturge, and 1 Comedy. This one's broken. It's like kind of a bomb. You search it throughout your combo, you can bring Mirror Jade back to do a second banish, since it's not a hard once per turn. This one is really good because it helps protect your fusions from hand traps. You can tribute them to let them resolve. And this is a free body. People are cutting this one. I don't think you should cut it.
Cool.
Next are just the spells. So 3 Branded Fusion. This is the best card in the whole deck. This card needs to resolve or you lose. That's it. 3 Branded Opening because it's a way to get you to Aluber to search Branded Fusion. 2 Branded in red because you can set this card off of Albion's effect at the end of your combo to like sort of pop off and like do your next turn plays or like interrupt during your opponent's turn. You make Guardian Chimera with this on your opponent's turn and pop 2 or draw 2 or whatever you need to do. 1 Theater. People are cutting this card again too, but this card is really good in the mirror because it lets you like keep fusion and like you recur cards off of this, right? So if like your Albert leaves the field, you can bring back Mirror Jade. It's really strong. 1 Foolish Burial because it's another 1-card starter. You send Tragedy at Albert, you make Branded Fusion. And this is the heart and soul of the deck here. So that's like the engine, but like this deck is actually hand trap deck. So you play 3 Ash, 3 Gamma, 3 Ogre, 3 Bell. That's 12, I think, something like that. These are the best ones because this hits the deck, this hits the deck. This is probably the best hand trap in the format, and this hits Brave or Adventurer. Next, you play Super Poly because you can in this deck. That's why it's probably the best going second card in the game. 3 Crossouts because you play a million hand traps and your deck kind of loses the hand traps as well. 1 Called by the Grave because your deck loses the hand traps. And then the bricks. 2 Albaz, 1 Driver. And that's a solid 40 card list. Next, well, we'll talk about the extra. So, this is up for debate, these ratios. I don't know at all what to do. But 1 Anima, 1 Verte. Anima is like if you draw Tragedy and Branded in red, you can like start your engine off that way. It's still probably the worst play you can do, but it works. Verte is if like you need to resolve Branded Fusion and like your card gets ashed. There are ways to make this card so you have it. 2 Masquerade. This was the best Despia monster, Despia Fusion before the structure. It's probably still one of the best because making 2 of these in passing can win you games.
Oh, you don't have Mirror Jade.
Mirror Jade and Lubellion. This is the combo of the deck. You make Lubellion, you use Lubellion to go into Mirror Jade, and Mirror Jade is a non-targeting banish of a monster, so that's really strong. 2 Albion. You send this off of Mirror Jade's effect to get it to the grave to activate its effect to set a Branded spell or trap. It's like Titaniclad, but like a little bit different. 2 Chimera. You use Branded in red to make this usually, and with Branded in red, you get either 2 pops and a draw or 2 draws and a pop, not non-targeting. So it's pretty strong, and you can do it on your opponent's turn since we have quick play spells. The 1 of Despia Quietus because it can come up. If you're playing Nib, you can make the Nib token 0 and OTK them, going second, stuff like that. And then our 2 Super Poly targets for now. This could change, like you could play Weather Washer or you could play like Mud Dragon, depends on what the format's like. But 2 slots for Super Poly targets.
Sweet. Thanks for the deck profile, Sandesh, and good luck.
Thanks.